Grace and peace to you all. I'm Reverend Gerald Mubaira, the founder president of Multiracial Christian Democrats in Zimbabwe, better known as MOP Christian Democrats. I'm here to talk about the talks going on between ZANU-PF of Robert Mugabe and the MDCs. I say MDCs because it's split. They are now two, so I don't know the exact word to call to distinguish them. We also appreciate as a party, Multiracial Christian Democrats, the efforts of SADC in trying to resolve the crisis in Zimbabwe. And I would also want to thank the Honorable President of South Africa, President Thabo, Mbeki, for his commitment and his effort to this cause. I would like to highlight a few points. Number one, Zimbabwe is a multi-party democratic country. It's not a two-party democratic country. Two-party democracy does not work in Africa, particularly in Zimbabwe. It will not work. Two-party democracy in Africa is proved to cause a lot of chaos, problems, and civil wars. We don't want that to happen in Zimbabwe. We want to maintain our stance as a multi-party democracy. MDC is not representing multiracial Christian Democrats. They don't have the right and they don't have the capacity to represent us. MDC is not representing political parties, civic organizations, that is, religious bodies, be Islam, Christian, African region, and etc. They do not represent these stakeholders, these people who are concerned about the future of Zimbabwe. We oppose their marriage with ZANU-PF because ZANU-PF is desperate, and I believe MDC is also having its own problems. It's also desperate because I don't see any reason why they should have marriage with ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF has failed. It must leave office. President Mugabe must leave office. Multiracial Christian Democrats, we are prepared to take over. We don't have a room at the moment that we need to negotiate or to discuss with the ZANU-PF government. We just want to have free and fair election, and we Christian Democrats, we are convinced that we will win. It's God's will to change the government, for it is God who enthrones and dethrones governments. So that's what we believe. The amendment of the Constitution, repealing of the Constitution, amendment number 18, it's wrong. We want a new Constitution, that is all. A new Constitution will bring a change in Zimbabwe, and that will guarantee peace and bright future in Zimbabwe. And we also push for equity in Zimbabwe. May the sovereign God help and guide us as we pray and hope for our sovereignty, peace, and equity in Zimbabwe. I thank you.